Welcome to Mystic Musings with Toby Hewitt. I'm Toby Hewitt, and I'm your guide through time and space and all points in between. Mystic Musings will give you insight into who you are, why you are here, how to live an authentic life, and where you fit into the universe around you. Join me on this path of mystical exploration. Welcome to episode 36 of Mystic Musings with Toby Hewitt. This week, we will examine the idea of serving spirit as we continue our mystic journey. Sometimes, a lot of the times, I am awed at the blessings I receive as I continue to serve spirit. What does that mean, serving spirit? Well, for me, I consider that to mean that I am serving those on the other side of the veil and other dimensions as they wish to communicate with loved ones on the physical plane or impart information or some measure of wisdom to a wider community. The former means I serve as an evidential psychic medium, providing messages containing verifiable information to those who come to me to contact loved ones. The latter normally means listening to those who wish to share, in one form or another, messages through writing, or in this case, this podcast. Now, it occurs to me that I also serve incarnate spirits as a part of my promise to serve spirit, not only through readings, but with healings in person or sent at a distance, or by teaching those who wish to know more about spiritual ideas or meditation or mindfulness. There are many ways in which to serve spirit. And what is interesting is that the more I serve, the more spirit, with a capital S, which is, in my mind, can mean one or more spirits on the other side, the more blessings I receive, which is a nice way of them expressing gratitude for the work I do for them, for which, by the way, I am always expressing my gratitude for being allowed to serve. I had been given this topic a week ago. During this past week, I received more invitations to serve at psychic fairs, received much-needed guidance. I am not able to read myself clearly sometimes, from a friend, and then awoke on the morning I was preparing this episode to this memory posted from 3 years ago on Facebook. For this coming new moon, I intended to create a vision board and altar to find my soulmate, but I decided instead that it would be better to create these to support my work with spirit, i.e. my altar and my vision board. Peace, light, love, namaste. Suffice it to say, I was astonished at the timing of this, given that I was in the process of preparing this episode on serving spirit. I reposted it with an updated comment. Update. I created the vision board to support my work. Being able to focus my intent on it has helped my work grow tremendously. And, as a bonus, less than 3 months after the original posting, I found my soulmate. Funny how these things work out when you focus on serving spirit, which, interestingly enough, is the topic for my podcast episode this week. I will be soon offering a class on creating vision boards. Anyway, that's what I added to the post from 3 years ago and posted again on Facebook. So here I am now with a man who is pretty much perfect for me and with an ever-increasing service to spirit, feeling blessed and happy to be fulfilling my path. As I indicated, serving spirit does not just involve giving readings and taking dictation. It involves spreading the energy of love that is the force through which spirits communicate one to the other. So this means that even the smallest acts of service to spirit, in the form of helping those around you, serves the larger expression of spirit. Acts of kindness, compassion, empathy, and love can be performed by all of us. The exercise for this week is to find ways to serve spirit by serving others. Next week, please join me for episode 37, when we will examine the idea of pathwork, the unfolding of our path as we continue our mystic journey. Thanks for listening to this episode of Mystic Musings. Please join me every week to continue our exploration of all things mystical that can help you have a more practical and magical life. Please visit my website, TobieHewitt.com, for more information and to read my blog postings. And join me also at pathwaystomindfulness.org to learn how you can schedule a presentation. I'm available for mindfulness training, demonstrations of psychic abilities, and individual readings. I also have a number of books on mystical topics on Amazon.com. I look forward to hearing from you and answering your questions. Please contact me through TobieHewitt.com.